Hello students, I welcome you back for today's online session. In the previous video, we have seen kinetic energy. Today we are going to see the topic potential energy. But before we start that topic, I just want to revise the things which we have seen up till now. In this chapter, we have seen definition of work, what is work, when in physics we say that work is done. What is the formula of work? The formula of work is equal to force into displacement. According to physics, if force is applied and displacement is there, then we can say that work is done. Whereas when we come to next topic, that is expression of kinetic energy. Kinetic energy. What is kinetic energy? Kinetic energy is that energy which occur due to motion. Means when a moving object strike to a stationary object, it puts that object in motion. After that, we have seen the expression. When we have seen the expression, we derive that expression by three things. First, work, as I have told you in definition, whereas its formula is implemented in included in forming the kinetic energy equation. What is that? W is equal to F into S. That is formula for calculating work done. After calculating that work done, we require Newton's second law of motion. That is, its formula is F is equal to M into A. Then next thing we require is equation of motion, which we have seen in first chapter. That is second equation of motion, S is equal to ut plus half at square, including both taking both the equations. We have put it in first equation. After that, we have taken Newton's first equation of motion, V is equal to u plus at. All these three formulas we have taken for deriving the kinetic energy. In short, all these things we have seen about our chapter. Now next topic which we are going to see is potential energy. But before we start with the potential energy, some examples I just want to make you to imagine, like water kept at a height. When the water is kept at a height, it will start flowing down from higher level to lower level. Then a compressed spring all of you have seen. When it is a compressed, it afterwards it again regain its original position. Which things are there that make it to move after the force is over? Now stretch spring, if you will see, it will have a certain force implemented in between these two fingers. When you will apply force, it will compressed, but when you will release, it will again come to its original position. What will happen? What are the things which make it to again retain its original position? The energy stored in an object because of its specific state or position is called as potential energy. The energy which is already stored in that object. Earlier in kinetic energy, what we have seen, it makes the stationary object to move. But here the energy stored in an object because of its specific state or position make the object to retain its original position. That is nothing but the potential energy. With it, next topic which we have to see is expression for potential energy. As we have got the we have derived the expression for kinetic energy in the previous period. Here we have to derive the expression for potential energy. Potential energy, we have to assume the things. Let m be the mass of a object with height above the earth its height h, and a force mg is applied on that object. It is against the earth gravitational force. As you all know, if we throw any object up, it comes down. Means its implementation of gravitational force is there on that object. So that is mg. Now the amount of work done on an object can be calculated as W is equal to F into S. This we have seen in previous periods also, that formula for calculating work done is W is equal to force into displacement. Now here you all know the value of force, whereas displacement is nothing but it go to a height against the earth surface, that is h. So h, so W, so next formula will be W is equal to mgh, but the amount of energy stored in object because of its displacement is potential energy is equal to W, and W we all know work done, what value we have got mgh, that value we have put it here, and we derive the expression for potential energy, that is potential energy is equal to mgh, and by using this terms we can calculate the potential energy of the object. After this, next topic is transformation of energy. What is transformation of energy? Transformation of energy, we have various energies, types of energies which we have seen all around us. Now there is always a conversion, that energy is converted from one form to another. Here in this figure various examples are shown. It is shown in your textbook also, that conversion of mechanical energy into electrical energy is the device which is there, that is generator, whereas electrical energy into mechanical energy is in fan or engine. Now similarly, if electrical energy is getting converted into heat energy, is the device which show that is heater, whereas heat energy converted into electrical energy is thermocouple, whereas same that electrical energy can be converted into sound energy through loudspeaker, whereas from sound energy to electrical energy through microphones, primary cells, light energy, chemical energy. Light energy can get converted into electrical energy in solar cell, whereas electrical energy get converted into light energy with the help of by electrical lamp. So these all are the devices which are shown on the arrow, how that conversion of energy is there. Go through it. Now this conversion of energy from one form to another is nothing but transformation of energy. So today we have seen all these three topics. Next topic is law of conservation of energy. Law of conservation of energy is nothing but energy can neither be created nor be destroyed. It just get converted from one form to another, and total amount of energy in the universe is constant. That is nothing but law of conservation of energy. This you have to remember, what is law of conservation of energy. So today we have seen the topic potential energy, expression for potential energy, transformation of energy into various form, whereas law of conservation of energy. Read all these concepts which we have seen in this video, and remember that next topic we have free fall, that I am going to explain you in next video. Till that time, keep studying. Thank you.